Do you start learning English with energy, but quit after 3 days? If you're searching for an English learning podcast on how to build discipline for English fluency, you found the perfect episode. Welcome to Vantage Speak, your ultimate English podcast for learning English through real conversations and practical tips. I'm Rose, and today I'm joined by my co-host Alex to unpack the secrets of discipline in this English Leap podcast.
Hey everyone! Thrilled to be here on this English learning podcast. Rose, that opening question about quitting after 3 days? Guilty as charged. I've done it with my English practice too many times.
You're not alone, Alex, and neither are our listeners tuning into this discipline-focused English podcast. Today, in this English Leap podcast episode, we'll explore why motivation fades and share 3 proven, actionable steps to build unbreakable discipline for your English learning journey. By the end, you'll have the tools to stay consistent and achieve English fluency. Let's dive in.
Ms. Rose, let's get real for our English learning podcast audience. Why do we crush it on day 1 of English practice? Full energy, apps open, podcasts playing. But by day 4, that English book feels impossible to pick up. It's like the fire just dies.
Spot on, Alex. It's the classic motivation trap that traps so many English learners. We chase motivation like it's endless fuel, but it's just a spark, gone in moments. Think of it like driving a car. A spark starts the engine, but discipline is the fuel that keeps you going mile after mile. In this English learning podcast, we're shifting from spark chasing to engine building.
So discipline is that reliable engine? Not waiting for inspiration to hit.
Exactly. Discipline means showing up for your English listening practice at 9 a.m. even when Netflix calls louder. Pros like Fluent speakers don't wait to feel like it. They schedule it because consistency compounds. Most beginners in English learning podcasts like ours quit when the feeling fades, but winners build systems instead.
Harsh but true. Does that mean we have to turn into robots? No fun allowed?
Far from it. Discipline isn't punishment. It's freedom. Make the big decision once. I commit to daily English practice, and mornings become automatic. No more willpower battles. That's the mindset shift every English learner needs. Now, step 1 for discipline in your English learning journey, the identity shift. Alex, if someone asks who you are right now, what's your answer?
I'd say I'm a student grinding to improve my English. Still struggling with fluency sometimes.
That's the trap talking. Saying, I'm trying to learn English, gives you an out to quit. Flip it. Declare, I am an English speaker. It feels bold at first, but it's your North Star for discipline.
But Ms. Rose, my accent isn't perfect. Vocabulary gaps everywhere. What if it feels fake?
It's not fake, it's forward thinking. A learner debates if they'll study today. An English speaker plans what conversation they'll crush tomorrow. This identity powers discipline automatically. Listeners of this English learning podcast, repeat after me in the comments, I am an English speaker. Watch how it changes everything. Science backs this. Self-identity drives habits that stick.
Mind blown. Starting today for my English fluency goals. Love the identity hack, Ms. Rose. But real talk for our English Leap podcast fans. What about burnout days? Long work shift, zero energy. How does discipline win then?
Perfect segue to step 2, the 5-minute rule, the game changer for consistent English practice. Commit to just 5 minutes of English listening or speaking. That's it.
5 minutes? On this English learning podcast. Are you saying that's enough for progress?
More than enough, because the win isn't the words learned, it's the streak unbroken. 5 minutes keeps your promise to yourself, builds momentum, and often turns into 30. Intensity burns out, consistency, via this rule, builds fluency over time. English learners who use it skyrocket.
Smart. Showing up beats perfection every time.
Yes. Track it in a journal. Did my 5 minutes today. Over weeks, it snowballs into discipline you can't break. Step 3. my favorite for English podcast listeners, design your success environment. Alex, where's your English notebook or app right now?
Buried in my bag, under homework. Takes effort to find it.
Classic, friction, killing your discipline. Remove barriers. Leave your English dictionary on your desk, headphones by your bed, phone language set to English. Make practice unavoidable, like stumbling into fluency.
So, environment hacks for English learning? Genius.
Precisely. Phone wallpaper with motivational English quotes. Playlist of English learning podcasts autoplaying. Low friction equals high consistency.
Wow. Discipline feels achievable now, not torture, but a smart system for English fluency.
That's the English Leap podcast promise. Recap, shift to I'm an English speaker. Use the 5-minute rule, design friction-free environments. Key terms, motivation trap, friction, consistency over intensity. Comment, I'm an English speaker, below. Subscribe for more English learning podcasts on discipline and fluency. Keep practicing.
See you next week. Stay disciplined.
Goodbye and keep speaking English.